Well, it is Saturday, the weekend of the snowstorm that most of the country is getting. And so far, I think we've got about 3.5 inches here. Saturday evening, we've had it kind of warm the last few days until yesterday. And so even though it has snowed quite a bit, the accumulation has probably been about half of the amount that it snowed, right? Because we've got 6.5 inches of precipitation, but there's not 6.5 inches of snow out there. But it's going to continue to snow all night and sleet, so it'll be interesting what it's like tomorrow. This week I've had exceptionally poor sleeping habits. Not going to sleep until 1 a.m. It hasn't been fun. So today I've had a couple of naps. I slept a full night last night and got up around, it was 8. Got up for a little while and then fell asleep again. And then I just had a little nap just now, but I also finished a video. I'm now gonna start working on my little painting project, and that'll be my evening. It doesn't seem to be snowing right now. It's kind of dark, but anyway, I can't believe it's already like 7:45. This day is disappearing. It was good to have a 3-day weekend last weekend, and it's good to not have anywhere to be this weekend. I got all my chores done before all this started, and so I was just gonna be like, okay, I will use this time to do a lot of catching up on rest. Okay, so I tried stenciling a little design on the corners, and I mean, it looks okay. I don't know, I'll think about it. But I think these letters are going to be way too small. They need to be bigger. So I give up on getting stencils from Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to try to order something online because this isn't working for me. And I don't know about the design part either. Which, by the way, I found my other package of sandpaper. It's right there. So now I have 2 packages. It's fine. I did sandpaper this a little bit, but I think I'm going to do a little bit more sandpapering on it later on. And in the meantime, I'm going to put in my wish list for stencil letters that are bigger, and we'll go from there. I'm going to get this to look the way I want it to look. I'm not sure I like the designs in the corner anyway. Try to find something else. I think that's the thing to do. And I need to work out. And there was something else I was gonna do. I can't remember. Sunday afternoon. So I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. It was last winter. I bought one of those car cover things, and I only use it when we're expecting a lot of snow. Last year it paid off when we were supposed to get snow. I took the cover off after it quit snowing, and my car was clean. There was no snow on it. And I got to do that again today. We're not supposed to get any more snow or any more rain or anything. And so I wanted to take it off the car tonight because, you know, there's a possibility I'll get up and warm up the car and drive into work in the morning. I think that possibility is low. I think I'll probably want to stay off the roads, especially, I mean, just being in the apartment complex, it's it's covered. I'm thinking I'll work from home at least tomorrow. But in any event, my car doesn't have anything on it right now, and so that means less work for me when I do start my car again, and you know, whatever. So there's that. But right now it is hot chocolate time. I didn't get to do that last night. I just kind of got out of the mood for it. But now is a good time. And I'm almost done kind of cleaning. I don't know. I may kind of save all my big cleaning for next weekend. And now it's just cold. But it did feel good to go outside. So I have these boots that I got for such an occasion, and they are tight on my feet. My feet were starting to be in pain out there, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I don't know, maybe in all this weight gain, my feet gained weight too. I mean, because that's usually the size I wear. Usually not a problem. Don't know. It's very, very weird. Okay, so at work, I don't really have a place to hang my coats. And so I got this. Excuse the mess of my home. I worked from home today, and even though I cleaned yesterday, well, for the most part, I didn't pick up any clutter, and I didn't, there's certain things I didn't do. Oh well. Let me put this somewhere where you can see it better. So, I just wanted a small coat rack for a place to put my coats. So, one of the things that I'll drape over myself when it gets a little chilly because of air conditioning or because of whatever. Oh, see, that's not gonna work. That is very low. Here, let me try this. Okay, that works, but then, and I usually wear this at work. That works. And then let me try the long one. If I put it on top, yeah. The long one works. It almost touches the ground, but not quite. I just don't really want to take a big tall one with me, you know? I could add on this one. I don't know, I might add it. One more coat. This heavier coat that I might wear a couple of days. like tomorrow. And so I bet it has an issue. Let me see. Oh, I preheated the oven. It's ready for me to put the chicken in. Hold on a second. It works. It works. It doesn't touch the ground. It touches the vacuum, but the vacuum won't be there. This will work. Awesome. Because those are usually the jackets I wear. So, or usually just have with me in my office. So that'll work. And this black one and this one are the longest ones. So nothing else should be a problem. It's really easy to put together. Very easy. Took, I think, less than 5 minutes. So, yeah, I'm just trying to stay warm. I think while my chicken is cooking, I'm gonna do some writing. That sounds like a plan. All right, see ya.